What's up everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some more Horizon 5, and in today's video I want to go ahead and give a shout out to the Forza leaderboard server. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm having so much fun trying all these challenges and all these events that these guys have set up. So huge shout out to everybody who's put all of these challenges together and allowing the public obviously to do them. So these aren't basically a secret, but there are a bunch of challenges that the Forza leaderboard, group of people, basically some of the best people in the world at this game, or at Forza in general, they've put together a bunch of challenges just to see how far up people can actually go in doing these. So there's 10 different ranks of challenges. Now in today's video I'm going to show you only rank 10 because I want you guys, if you're interested in doing this, to join their leaderboard server and to check out these challenges and try them out for yourselves. See how far you can get. If you can get to number 1, then it's like legendary status or whatever it is. It's pretty legit. I don't think there's many, if a lot, of people that have done every single one of these challenges. So there's obviously people that prefer doing stuff that's more centric to rivals. There's some that are to do with drift zones and speed zones and PR stunts and stuff like that. So it's all just, I guess, preference. So there isn't really a lot of people that do all of them together. And that's what this is, right? There's a lot of challenges that you can do in this that they have laid out, which is a mixture of both rivals and PR stunts and all sorts of stuff, even Super 7 stuff. So check out the challenges. I'll leave a link to this Discord down below, and you guys can, like I said, join it, and then you can do the leaderboard trials because they are ridiculously fun to do. And this is what I've been doing over the past few days, and I've been having a lot of fun attempting all these. Also, this video isn't sponsored, by the way. I literally asked Dom if I could make a video on these because these are so fun to do, and it's just how I've been spending my time playing Forza Horizon 5. It's basically something new. Like, if you guys have watched any of my top 1000 videos, you guys know that I love competing. Like, there's something about it. I love trying to improve and get better at doing PR stunts and stuff like that. But if you go onto the leaderboards in game, you can see that so many of them are just straight up just cheated, right? You can't actually get to the top of any of these leaderboards in game because it's just cheated. So if you want to partake and go up against the best of the best players, try these challenges and see how well you can actually do with them. So like I said, I'm only going to do the rank 10 ones. There's only 3 of them here. And like I said, I'll do these just to show you guys exactly what they're like. I feel like some of these you can already have completed. I think the very low ones at rank 10, you don't actually need a video of you doing it, but you can send it in. Now, here's one of them that you need to start off with. The drag strip. The drag strip is one of them right here. Festival drag strip is one of them right here where you actually need to get to 285 miles an hour. Now, again, I've already done this, so all I did was take a picture, send it in. This was done, however, before all of the stuff ended up changing. So, like, this was before they ended up putting in the whole restriction for the Koenigsegg. Regardless, I think you can still very much do it really, really easily. So all you have to do is just kind of get into a Koenigsegg and do it. They also provide tunes that you guys can use. So if you don't have your own tune or anything like that, you can request a tune, or you can get a tune for yourself, or you can try to use it on these events. Like I said, these are all created for the community to try out and to try to see how far up you can actually get on these leaderboards. I don't actually know which tune I should be using for this, but 285 miles an hour is what the thing is here. Recommended tune, it says for the Koenigsegg Jesko or Jesko, there is a high speed and grip tune by LST Croy, I think is what his name is pronounced. So we can give that a shot. I think I probably have his tunes downloaded somewhere. I don't even know which one it actually is. I can literally just use Dom's one. I could probably just do it in Dom's one. I think as though I think you kind of need 2 different tunes for this one. I don't 100% know if you need 2 tunes for this one. Mid speed, should we just use the mid speed one? I mean, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. I need to get 285 miles an hour, right? So the only thing I really need, I can't even use that one. I cannot even use that one. 310 plus grip. I can't even select this. I don't know why. Hello? It's so busted. Trying to use the actual thing. I'll just use the top speed tune. We'll just see if I can actually just do it like this, just regularly. I feel like it's hard to select some of these tunes sometimes because I think if they're really, really old, they might have changed, something, like the physics or whatever, and they probably changed it so it's the parameters don't fit anymore. It's very weird. Let's just try to see if I can still do this. Oh god. This thing gets up to speed so quickly though, like I don't really know if you actually need this much of a run-up. There are probably quite a bunch of different tunes available for these guys. I can probably just search up like a grip tune, and then mid-run you can change to a top speed tune like this one. But I'm just gonna try to do it just to the top speed tune. I don't think it's possible. The top speed tune, just the top speed tune. And there's traffic. So 285 to get for this, right? Oh, cheap, man. What are you doing? Oh, I've sent him up in the rocks. Look at him. Oh, he's come back down again. Careful. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is possible with this. So ideally what you should do here, right, is you go up. Yeah, you go up with a grip tune. I had to change tune. This is just poo. This is poo. This isn't how this is supposed to be done. Let me try to see if I can find like a grip tune somewhere. It's just the tunes. Let's see. I can just make my own, to be honest. Goliath. AFK. Jesus. Why is my tune suggested to me? I'm just going to use the passage run-up one. I mean, it doesn't really make too much of a difference. It's just any sort of grip tune will work on this car. We'll just use that. Let me just go back. I'm pretty sure I could just stay in this grip tune anyway and still get it. Most annoying part is obviously, you know, having to be able to, like, grip up. Yeah, this thing grips up now. Much better. So 285 for this. Again, you can change to a different tune if you want to get this, but you can see it's not overly difficult to do it. You can just do like just a run up with a grip tune version of the Koenigsegg, and you can do it pretty easily. It was very weird trying to do it in the top speed tune, because the top speed tune is obviously just want you to drive really fast in a straight line. You know, they don't want you to take corners or anything in those. So yeah, just a grip tune works really well. Anyway, so that's the first one on the rank 10 challenges. There's a second one here, which is a danger sign. And the danger sign is called launch control, which is this one right here. And you need to get 792 meters or 2,600 feet. That is what the goal is for this. So let me try and see if I can do it with the same run up that I've already done. Obviously this one I've done before, as you've seen. The only thing I really need here is to get a good run up, which I already have. And I'm going to go swap over to a different tune. And I'll swap over to my own jump tune, because I think my own jump tune is actually kind of alright. It still works well. This is basically made so the front end like lifts up in the air as you're jumping. Gear ratios are slightly different, but that's okay. And then you just hit the jump. So again, you're supposed to get 792 meters to be able to pass this challenge. As you can see, we basically cleared it pretty easily with the same run-up that we've had before. And that is the second part of this challenge complete. Again, like I said, as you're going up with the ranks, like as you're going up, like, you know, rank 9, rank 8, rank 7, rank 6, all that sort of stuff, as you're progressing, these get much more difficult. Much more difficult. Like, they provide like a proper challenge for you to do these. And then the next one, which is the final one for rank 10, which is, there's only 3 challenges in rank 10. There's a lot more as well as you progress. But in rank 10, the third challenge, you need to get a target score or a target time of 1 minute 8 seconds or 1 minute 8.5 seconds on the Horizon Mexico circuit in A class. So there's a bunch of different cars. It says recommended cars: Honda NSX-R, Alfa 33 Stradale, I can't speak, R34 Skyline, and then it even gives you a bunch of optional tunes that you can use, or recommended tunes that you can actually use for these. I don't even remember what car I ended up using to get this done. One of the most annoying things was a few days ago when we were messing around and I was trying to do these, the servers were down, so I wasn't actually able to check any of these times. So as you can see, I've already done the time here. What car did I even use to do it in? The mirror. Really? I had a mirror that did 106? Might as well just use that again, just for a laugh. What am I doing? I accidentally just went out of it. I'm just going to use the mirror. I have a bunch of A-class cars. I don't know which one is going to be better for this event, but if the mirror did it, might as well use it. Is it still tuned the same though? That is the question here. Probably could have just went to it a lot faster. Lamborghini Miura. This one, I'm assuming. Or is it this one? This one's more lightweight than this. Don't know. We'll just select this one and see what happens. I don't know if this is a tune that someone sent me or what. But I'm able to get 105. Maybe. The wheels are bigger. I actually don't even know if this is the correct card to use for this, but I'm just going to use it anyway. It does have good tires on it. Make sure you're on sim steering, and then it has to be a rolling lap as well. So, again, like I said, some of these you probably have had done already. It is not this car that I'm driving right now. It's the red one. No. Alright, let's try this one again with the red Miura, the correct one that I've used before. It also forces you as well, a lot of these challenges, to swap over to manual with clutch, by the way, if you want to be the fastest you possibly can be. So, it is kind of sick going back and then trying all these events. And me as a person that didn't really take manual clutch very seriously, I just didn't really care that much for it. Going back and actually trying it and playing with it, it definitely is something that needs to get, like, I just need to get used to it, right? That is just the thing. I'm not bad at using it, but it's just, I would rather not use it than use it, if that makes sense. I just don't like the layout of the controller. I don't like pressing the clutch like this. And I know you can change the layout of the controller as well, but it's just the way I'm used to playing this game, and just Forza games in general, right? And then obviously just changing it drastically, just all of a sudden, adding an extra button, it is a little odd. But, again, it all just needs getting used to, and as a person that loves to be very, very competitive, you know, adapting to what's meta, adapting to what's good, is part of the plan. Like, I have to get with the times. It's like I play a lot of CS as well in my own time, right? And you have to adapt, right? You have to adapt with the meta. You have to like learn the new smokes and everything and all that sort of stuff. You just to be able to become a player that can go head to head with other players in your own rank or people higher than your own rank. You have to like, you know, start stepping up your game, whether it's changing your sensitivity, changing the way you play the game, or whatever it is. It just has to happen. Like I said, I'm a very competitive person by nature, so I love trying these events. And again, they've been such a nice little, like, refreshing extra challenge to Forza Horizon 5, a game that I don't really play that often anymore like I used to. Like, I obviously used to play even the Eliminator. I decided to make it into a challenge for me, where I tried to eliminate as many people as possible. You know, like, there's always something that I want to try and make a little bit more difficult for myself. And these challenges, or these trials that these guys set up, are fantastic for that. Like, it just makes it so much more fun hopping on the game and doing stuff like this. It's just fun, you know? It is slightly different to just the regular experience in the game, but like I said, if it's, as someone that enjoys competing, there you go, 106.8. So I've basically done the recommended time in the Miura here. I don't even know, like I said, who sent me this Miura. I genuinely don't remember it. It's kind of alright. It does an okay job for this event anyway. But yeah, this is pretty much what this whole video is about. I just wanted to showcase these leaderboard challenges that people have created. These guys that are basically the best in the world at Forza. They've created for everybody to try and compete in and to use and that. And it's genuinely, like I said, so much fun to try and compete. Sorry, I was looking off my screen completely. I don't know why I decided to look up my screen as I'm taking a corner as well, but yeah. And that's pretty much it. You submit screenshots of your time over into the little chat, and then that's it. You progress to the next one. You unlock the next set of challenges. And you keep doing it until you get to, obviously, number 1. And when I say not a lot of people have gotten number 1, I mean, like, I don't even know. I don't think anybody has ever completed all of the challenges. That's how difficult this is, right? So you have, like I said, people that are specialists in each area, right? Like, so you'll have people that are really, really good at drifting, right? At drift zones in this game. So if there's a challenge where you can do drift zones in number 1, then maybe the person did it, right? Maybe they got on that. But if there's one for rival events and the person's maybe not as good as he is at, like, the drift events, then he's obviously not going to be able to do the rival event one. You know what I mean? Like, it's stuff like this. And like I said, it's not always going to be like meta cars or crazy cars. It's always going to be some sort of a challenge. A car with crappy tires, or a car that drives really, really well, but you need like literally the perfect line through every corner to be able to actually get the time that's needed. You know, stuff like that. So it's all very, very like rank based, right? So there's like I said, the higher you go up in the ranks, the more difficult it actually is to. What was that? I thought I just heard the pipes. The higher you go up in the ranks, the harder the events actually become. So they are very challenging. I've been trying them for a few days now. I managed to get myself up to rank 4. I've completed one of the events in rank 4 just there last night, and then I've kind of stopped. So I made it pretty high, I think, considering. I feel like even Dom said that he didn't expect me to actually end up getting this high up on the list, like all the way to rank 4. I feel like I probably could have maybe given up or something like that, but nah, I don't give up. I don't give up. If it's something that someone else has done before, I'm always... But the way I think about it is, if someone else has done it, then I can do it. You know what I mean? And it's always been like that, even in races and stuff like that. If I see someone, especially someone that's using the same car as me, that's like doing something very specific, you know, they've driven very quick around this track or whatever it is that they've done, and I'm just there like, oh, if they could do it, then I could do it. And I basically just try it, and I'll keep trying until I'm actually able to match it and do it as well. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's just the competitive nature in me just makes me want to keep trying and do these events more and more. And like I said, it's a little something extra, something that you don't really have to worry about cheaters or anything like that, because you're not doing it against cheaters. You're doing it against some of the best people in the world, or other just regular players like you and me, you know, who just want to have a little bit of fun with some extra challenges. So yeah, that's pretty much what this video is about. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know it's not too insane or too crazy, but I wanted to kind of, you know, explain it and make a small little video on this sort of stuff, just showing you guys what I've been doing over the past few days. And if, like I said, if you want to take part, then join the Forza leaderboard server. I'll leave the link to the Discord down in the description box below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.